guys, welcome back to my, I guess week 5, 6, and 7 update, I guess. Yeah, sorry I hadn't really uploaded, kind of been busy. But on the topic of steroids and how it's been going so far, we got progress. Maybe not in all areas, well, at least that I've noticed since you're gonna notice, at least I noticed more when I went up in a specific lift, mostly because it's a lift that I do, every time I do it, and that lift is bench press. So bench press I always do. It's something I've been just trying to incorporate into my chest workout every chest day. Sometimes I might skip bench and do something else, but bench is on there the majority of the time. But yeah, as I mentioned in a few videos back, my max for bench was 135 for 4 reps. The funny thing about that is I have hit 135 for 8, might have been 10. And the reason for that is I don't know if you guys know something called a runner's high. It's actually pretty awesome. You do have to run a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if the speed has to do with that too, but that specific time that I was running and I was actually doing my cardio, I was running 7 miles per hour. I believe I did. It was either 20 or 30 minutes. I can't remember how many minutes I did, but yeah, my cardio was actually pretty good back then. And for now, my cardio is trash. I don't do cardio anymore, but that's beside the point. Yeah, that was the whole reason I was able to get that 135 for 8. But after that day, I never once hit that again. That was the very last time I ever hit 135 for 8. But now I can do 135 for 8, obviously, since I can do 160 for 2. That's my new max right now. So in other words, I could have probably gotten 165 for 1, which means that was a 30-pound increase over a month and a week. Because that's when I started. I saw my bench go up on week 5. So pretty much 2 weeks ago is when I saw my bench go up. And yeah, and then as for deadlifts, like I mentioned, deadlifts isn't really something that I do that often. I'm trying to incorporate it. I want to be able to, be able to deadlift, I don't know, some crazy weight, maybe 500 pounds. That's a lot, but I don't know. I definitely want to work on my deadlifts. Definitely bring those up. And then I guess squats is the next, or one of the 3 major lifts. And me personally, I won't do squats mainly because I have a medical imbalance, so I can't balance myself. So I can do squats, but I do tend to lose my balance somewhere in the midway through. I'll lose my balance and I will throw off, and that's actually a really scary moment, especially if I'm trying to do a lot of weight, because yeah, if that weight falls and I don't drop it right, or I don't get out of that weight safely, then I'm gonna get hurt pretty bad. So yeah, I don't really do squats, but I am gonna try and incorporate them a little bit more. Yesterday, there was a friend that was working out there that I see probably every few months, honestly, because I work nights, so I don't go to the gym until like 3, which is right now where I'm on my way to the gym, and he's there in the mornings. But yeah, besides that, yeah, whenever he's there, I do like to work out with him, because that guy, he really pushes me, like really pushes me, and I love that. I mean, I can push myself, but when I work out with them, it's on a completely different level, and I'm there for it. Every time I work with them, the next day or even that day, I'm fatigued already. So like yesterday when we were doing squats, because it was his leg day, so we did some legs. But yeah, we did squats. I didn't go heavy on squats at all. Like I said, I have a medical imbalance, so I've been pushing it really. But I actually did push it, just not heavy weight. I only did so I kind of did a pyramid in a way. I started off with just 10 pounds. Did 12 of those, I believe, and then I added a 5, did another 10 or so, and then I finished off with 2 10-pound plates. So that was 65 pounds, which it's really nothing, right? But for me, it's well, even to me, it's not a lot. It's just that I have that medical imbalance, so I can't. So I won't lift heavy on squats. But yeah, that's beside the point. Actually, it's not really even beside the point. But yeah, I did those 65 pounds, and my legs were already fatigued because I was already like halfway through my regular workout, and when I saw him there, and then I just finished that whatever I was doing. I was actually doing hamstring curls. I was doing that, so I finished that off, and then I went over with them, did my squats, and then by the time I got to that 65 pounds, right around rep number 6 or 7, my legs started to shake, like really bad, like I couldn't really stand, and I just kept going. I just like, I got more in me. My legs were about to give up, but I still got more. That's a mentality you guys want to have when you're at the gym. Your body parts might be giving up, but you still got more in you. And honestly, I only hit that for 12, and on the very last 12 rep, I really thought my legs were gonna shut down. Like, they were shaking so bad that I almost lost composure and just dropped the weight. But I got it up, and yeah. Although, if I'm being honest, I could have probably gone for more. Like I tell you guys, it's all a mind game. You don't focus on your muscles too much. I mean, you want to focus on, contracting them and the mind muscle connection and all that, but you also got to push yourself mentally. Because your muscles are obviously gonna give out before anything else, and that is what you're working out. But mentally, if you tell yourself you got more in you, you will be able to get more. And that's honestly a secret to well, it's not really even a secret, really. It's just something that has been said a lot by all these different lifters, bodybuilders, power lifters, this and that. But it's also something that a lot of people don't use. They don't use those tools. And me personally, I'm like that too. But like I said, when I'm working out with this guy, all of that just goes right out the door. And I really push myself with this guy, and I love it. It's great. That honestly, out of all the workouts I have in let's say a given week, and I work out with this guy one time, like on a Wednesday, for example, that workout that I did with them, I did a lot more than the workouts I did that whole week. That's how much he pushes me to do better, to get stronger. And I've been telling this guy, he should probably go on personal training, cause I mean, honestly, he knows how to push you. He knows a lot of workouts. He can be a great certified personal trainer, and I don't know, maybe he'll go for it, maybe not, but yeah, I recommend he go for it. I mean, it's actually pretty good money, honestly, but yeah. And as far as anything else, really, like pinning and cycles and whatnot, I'm still in my first cycle, haven't finished it yet. And as far as pinning, actually, the pinning actually hurts less on my right shoulder now that I got more muscle. So I guess my friend was right about that. It'll hurt less when I have more, when my muscle starts to come in, which is what happened with my right shoulder. Yeah, it took maybe 2 days for the whole oil and whatnot to just distribute, so my right shoulder actually didn't really hurt at all, really. My left shoulder is actually my weakest one. Well, it's my weak side, obviously, because of that muscle imbalance, the muscle imbalance, or the medical imbalance that I was talking about. That also affects my muscle, so my whole left side is how do I say it? I can't really control my left side, I guess. I mean, I can move it, everything. I can move the muscles individually. Maybe not everything, but like the mind muscle connection, I don't really have that on my left side at all, so that's kind of an issue. But yeah, that's why I do a lot of isolation movements or isolation workouts to work, so I don't, especially right now that progress is gonna be coming in pretty fast, I guess, and taking the steroids and all. But yeah, I want to really make sure this side doesn't start lifting like 50 pounds and I'm still on 25 pounds over here, you know, something like that. So I do quite a bit of isolation workouts, so that's another thing that you guys will, if you do have a muscle imbalance, that's one thing you guys can do with to work that imbalance out. Just do as many reps as you can with your weak side, and then switch over to your right side and do the same amount of reps. Don't go over and don't go under, because you are gonna build strength, right? But you're also gonna build endurance on your weak side if you start doing more reps on this side, trying to grow the muscle a little more, which is what actually happened with me. So don't do that, because I have a lot more endurance on my left side than I do on my right side, but my right side is still stronger than my left side, but my endurance isn't as good on my right side than it is on my left side. So there's that. Yeah, that was something I didn't really know. So yeah, but now I'm doing everything the same, so I don't try to do fucking 20 reps over here and 10 reps over here, because the only thing I'm doing is building endurance all over on my left side, which is the case right now. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys this week for this update, and I'll see you guys for the next update. Peace.